Did you know that Reiko Kashima, also called the slit-mouthed woman from the anime series Dan, isn't just inspired by one ghost story? Many believe she's actually a terrifying blend of multiple yokai and urban legends, which could explain her phenomenal power and fearsome presence. The first influence is the Kuchisake Onna, a modern yokai who appears as a woman with a mask hiding her mouth, slit open from ear to ear. She stops her victims and asks the dreaded question, "Am I beautiful?" Answer wrong, and she will either kill you on the spot or carve your face into a grotesque mirror of her own. Next comes Teke, the vengeful spirit of a girl who was cut in half by a train. Her ghost crawls across the ground with incredible speed, dragging herself with her arms as she hunts down her prey. Some versions of the Kashima legend actually tie her directly to Teke, describing her as a spirit who lost her legs and seeks revenge on the living. Reiko also echoes Hachishaku-sama, one of Japan's most famous internet-born legends. This entity takes the form of an unnaturally tall, 8-foot-tall woman dressed in white. She relentlessly stalks her chosen victims, usually boys or young men, and uses an eerie voice to lure them out. In the stories, her victims must endure a terrifying night hiding behind locked doors and covered windows, because Hachishaku-sama will often mimic the voices of their loved ones to trick them into letting her in. Her mirror abilities may come from the Western legend of Bloody Mary, the spirit said to appear when her name is spoken repeatedly into a mirror. Bloody Mary is often portrayed as a malevolent force trapped within the glass, which closely resembles Reiko's own mirror-based powers in Dandadan. Finally, there's the influence of the Aonyobo, a sorrowful yokai tied to tragedy and misfortune. She is described as a blue-skinned, ogre-like woman who dwells in abandoned houses once filled with life and nobility. Forever abandoned, she sits alone, endlessly applying makeup and fixing her hair as if waiting for guests or a lover who will never arrive. This haunting imagery reflects Reiko's own mix of beauty, loneliness, and cursed fate. When you combine all of these elements, the slit-mouthed terror of Kuchisake Onna, the relentless vengeance of Teke, the towering dread of Hachishaku-sama, the cursed reflection of Bloody Mary, and the sorrowful tragedy of the Aonyobo, you realize that Reiko Kashima isn't just one ghost. She's the embodiment of many horrors, merged into one of the most chilling figures in Japanese urban legend. Follow for more.